everyone, and welcome back. I am incredibly grateful that you have joined me today, and I cannot wait to dive into something truly transformative, something that has the power to reshape your life and change the way you see yourself. There is something undeniably extraordinary about a woman who stands alone. Society often tells women that their worth is tied to their relationships, the company they keep, or the applause they receive. From a young age, women are conditioned to believe that they need external validation to feel whole, to feel successful, or to feel seen. But let me tell you this, the moment a woman learns to embrace her solitude, she becomes a force that cannot be reckoned with. A woman who walks alone is not lonely. She is focused. She's not abandoned. She's intentional. She is not weak. She is rebuilding. And in her solitude, she discovers her true strength. Not a strength given to her by others, but a strength that is born from within, a strength that is uniquely her own. When a woman is alone, she learns to depend on the power that God placed inside her, a power that can no longer be ignored or underestimated. Aloneness allows her to step back from the distractions of the world, to evaluate her purpose, and to reassess the path is walking. It grants her the space to think clearly and to make decisions not based on pressure, expectations, or fear, but on vision, wisdom, and self-awareness. And when a woman has a clear vision, she becomes unstoppable. Why? Because nothing can hinder a woman who knows where she is going and why she is going there. She moves with intention, she moves with purpose, and she moves with a confidence that shakes the very foundation of everything that tried to hold her back. In her solitude, she learns independence. She no longer waits for someone to rescue her because she has already rescued herself. She no longer seeks completion in someone else because she has realized that she was already whole. She no longer looks to others for validation because she has come to understand that her worth was never in their hands, it was always within her. The world is often afraid of a woman who stands alone because she represents something radical. Freedom. She is free from the chains of fear, doubt, and dependency. She is free to walk in her purpose without apology. She is free to challenge norms, rise above limitations, and pursue her destiny with boldness. A woman alone does not waste her time trying to please everyone. She understands that her energy is sacred and must be preserved for her assignment. She no longer allows herself to be distracted by the opinions of others because her focus is fixed on the bigger picture. And with that kind of focus, she becomes unstoppable. There is a confidence that comes with learning to be alone. A confidence so powerful that it makes people wonder where her strength comes from. It is a confidence that intimidates those who once hoped she would stay small and silent. But she cannot be small because her purpose is too big. She cannot be silent. Let me tell you this. A woman who has found peace in her solitude is the most dangerous kind of woman. Not dangerous in a way that causes harm, but dangerous in a way that disrupts mediocrity, challenges limitations, and inspires transformation. She carries the kind of power that shakes the foundations of everything that tried to hold her back. Use it. Let it sharpen you, strengthen you, and prepare you. Because when you emerge, you will not be the same. You will be more focused, more powerful, and more fearless than ever before. When a woman finds herself in solitude, it is not a mark of weakness, but a gateway to unparalleled strength. In the stillness of being alone, she begins to uncover parts of herself that often remain hidden in the noise of the world. Solitude forces her to look inward, to confront her fears, her doubts, and the false narratives she has been told about her worth. It is in this quiet space that she discovers her true power, not a power that relies on external validation, but one that is deeply rooted in her own identity and resilience. The strength that emerges from solitude is not immediate, but it is profound. Without the constant distractions of others, she learns to stand firm on her own 2 feet. She begins to trust her instincts and make decisions based on her values and vision rather than the influence of others. This independence breeds confidence, and with every small victory, her belief in her own capabilities grows. In solitude, she also learns to master her emotions. She becomes the anchor in her own storm, weathering challenges without seeking external reassurance. This ability to remain steady even in the face of adversity is a testament to the strength she cultivates in her alone time. The isolation does not weaken her, it fortifies her. What others may see as loneliness becomes her sanctuary for growth. It is where she learns to shed the weight of societal expectations and embrace the truth of who she is. Solitude allows her to recharge, reflect, and rebuild. It transforms her into a woman who no longer fears being alone because she has discovered that within her is everything she needs to rise. This strength becomes the foundation for the fearless, unstoppable woman she is becoming. In the silence of solitude, a woman finds a rare and powerful gift, clarity. When the noise of the world fades away, she begins to hear the voice of her own thoughts, unfiltered and uninterrupted. It is in this quiet space that she can finally sort through the chaos, make sense of her emotions, and align her actions with her true intentions. The absence of distractions allows her to focus on what truly matters, stripping away the superficial concerns that often cloud her judgment. Silence has a way of revealing truths that busyness hides. In the stillness, she becomes aware of the things that drain her energy and the people who do not serve her growth. It is in this place of quiet reflection that she discerns what is worth her time and what must be left behind. This clarity is not easily achieved in the hustle of life, but solitude creates the perfect environment for it to emerge. In silence, her mind becomes sharper. The endless demands and opinions of others no longer pull her in different directions. Instead, she gains a deeper understanding of her goals and priorities. She can map out her next steps with precision, unhindered by the pressure to conform or seek approval. Silence becomes her canvas, allowing her to paint a picture of the life she truly desires, free from external influences. Mastering independence is one of the greatest achievements a woman can attain. It is not just about standing alone. It is about thriving on your own terms. Independence is born when a woman realizes that she has the power to create her own paths, make her own decisions, and live her life unapologetically. It is a state of being where she is no longer defined by her reliance on others, but by her ability to navigate life with confidence, resilience, and purpose. Independence starts with self-reliance. A woman learns to trust her instincts, manage her resources, and meet her needs without constantly seeking help or validation from others. She understands that while relationships can be valuable, they do not define her. Her strength is in her ability to stand tall, even when she stands alone. And that is where her true power lies, her worth or her potential. This shift in mindset frees her from the fear of being alone and empowers her to take control of her life. She becomes the architect of her own destiny, no longer waiting for someone else to give her permission to dream or succeed. This mastery of independence also comes with emotional strength. A woman who has embraced her independence is not easily swayed by external pressures or the opinions of others. She sets her own standards and lives by them. She knows that her value is not tied to how others perceive her, but to how she carries herself and fulfills her purpose. This emotional self-sufficiency is what makes her unshakable even in the face of challenges. Look, independence also allows a woman to celebrate her individuality. She is free to pursue her passions, express her uniqueness, and stand firm in her beliefs. Her life becomes a reflection of her true self, not a compromise for others. Mastering independence is not just a skill, it is a declaration of freedom, strength, and self-worth. When a woman chooses purpose over pleasing, she steps into a life of true fulfillment and authenticity. This shift represents a powerful realization. Her life is not meant to be spent constantly seeking approval from others, but rather pursuing the vision and calling placed within her. Pleasing others can become a trap, a cycle of sacrificing her dreams, values, and even her identity to meet the expectations of those around her. But when she chooses purpose, she liberates herself from that cycle and reclaims her power. Purpose provides clarity. A woman who prioritizes her purpose knows where she is going and why. This understanding allows her to make decisions that align with her goals, even if those decisions are not popular or widely accepted. She understands that saying yes to her purpose often means saying no to people, places, and situations that do not serve it. This is not selfishness, it is wisdom. She knows that her energy is precious. It must be directed toward the things that truly matter. Choosing purpose over pleasing also strengthens her confidence. She no longer needs the applause or validation of others to feel secure in her choices. Her sense of worth is rooted in her ability to live authentically and pursue what she was created to do. This confidence allows her to stand firm in the face of criticism or rejection, knowing that her value is not dependent on how others perceive her. In living for purpose, she inspires others to do the same. Her life becomes a testament to what is possible when you dare step away from societal pressures and follow your own path. She becomes a beacon of strength and courage, showing others that a life fed for purpose is not only meaningful, but deep, unwavering focus is a rare and powerful trait that transforms a woman into a force to be reckoned with. It is the ability to remain centered on our goals and purpose, regardless of distractions, challenges, or external pressures. A woman with unwavering focus is not easily swayed because she understands the importance of keeping her eyes fixed on what truly matters. Her focus becomes her greatest strength, enabling her to navigate life with precision and determination. When a woman develops unwavering focus, she learns to prioritize her energy and time. She recognizes that not every opportunity is worth pursuing, and not every demand on her attention deserves a response. This clarity helps her set boundaries, allowing her to say no to what doesn't align with her goals. And yes, to what does. By doing so, she protects her vision from being diluted or derailed by unnecessary distraction. Unwavering focus also requires discipline. It is not about being perfect, but about consistently choosing to stay aligned with her purpose. Even when the path gets difficult, she understands that there will be temptations to stray, whether through self-doubt, the opinions of others, or unforeseen obstacles, yet her commitment to her vision keeps her grounded. She remains steadfast, knowing that persistence is the key to turning her dreams into reality. This level of focus brings with it a deep sense of confidence. A woman who knows where she is going and why is unshakable. She does not need external validation because her clarity of purpose fuels her belief in herself. With every step she takes, her confidence grows, reinforcing her ability to achieve what she has set out to do. Ultimately, unwavering focus allows her to live intentionally, maximizing her potential and ensuring that her life becomes a testament to the power of determination and vision. Fearless confidence is a transformative state where a woman embraces her identity, abilities, and purpose without hesitation or fear of judgment. It is not arrogance, but an unshakable belief in her own worth and the value she brings to the world. Fearless confidence comes from within. It is cultivated through self-awareness, resilience, and the courage to stand firm in the face of challenges. It allows a woman to walk into any situation with her head held high, knowing she is enough. This confidence is rooted in self-acceptance. A woman with fearless confidence does not compare herself to others or seek validation from external sources. She understands that her uniqueness is her strength, and she refuses to apologize or leave for being who she is. This self-acceptance gives her the freedom to take risks, pursue opportunities, and express herself authentically. She knows that failure is not a reflection of her worth, but a stepping stone to growth. Fearless confidence also comes from facing fears head on. It is developed when a woman chooses to step out of her comfort zone, even if it feels uncomfortable or uncertain. Each time she confronts her fear, she proves to herself that she is capable more than she. This kind of confidence is magnetic. A woman who exudes fearless confidence inspires others to believe in themselves as well. Her presence commands respect, not because she demands it, but because she carries herself with dignity and strength. She's not afraid of criticism or rejection because she knows her purpose is greater than the opinions of others. Fearless confidence transforms her into a woman who is bold, unrelenting, and unafraid to pursue the life she was created to live. Inner peace is one of the greatest forms of power a woman can possess. It is not the absence of challenges or conflict, but the ability to remain calm, centered, and unshaken regardless of what life throws her way. A woman who has found inner peace has tapped into a source of strength that is not dependent on external circumstances. It comes from within, rooted in her understanding of who she is and the purpose she was created to fulfill. Inner peace allows a woman to navigate life with clarity and composure. When faced with adversity, she does not panic or react impulsively. Instead, she approaches challenges with a calm mind and steady heart. This calmness gives her the ability to think clearly, make wise decisions, and respond to situations in a way that aligns with her values and goals. It shields her from the chaos of the world and allows her to maintain control over her emotions and actions. A woman with inner peace is also resilient. She understands that life is unpredictable and that setbacks are inevitable, but she refuses to let them define her. Her peace acts as a fortress, protecting her from the negativity and pressures that might otherwise overwhelm her. She has learned to let go of what she cannot control and focus her energy on what truly matters. And this kind of peace empowers her to be fully present in every moment. She is not consumed by regret for the past or anxiety about the future. Instead, she lives with intention and gratitude, finding strength in the stillness of her soul. Inner peace radiates outward, influencing the way she carries herself and the way she interacts with the world. It is her foundation, her power, and her unshakable source of strength. When a woman embraces her strength, clarity, independence, focus, confidence, and inner peace, she becomes unstoppable. These qualities are not given. They are earned through resilience, self-awareness, and unwavering commitment to her purpose. She's not defined by her circumstances or the opinions of others, but by her ability to rise, to grow, and to transform the world, often underestimated. I taste a woman who stands alone, but they fail to see that her solitude has sharpened her. Her challenges have refined her, and her journey has empowered her. A woman who knows her worth, understands her purpose, and walks in her truth is the most dangerous force of change. She is a disruptor of mediocrity, a challenger of limitations, and an inspiration for generations to come. So to every woman, remember this: your strength is in your authenticity, your power is in your peace, and your legacy lies in your purpose. Walk boldly in who you are, and never let fear or doubt diminish the light you carry. The world needs the dangerous, fearless, purpose-driven version of you. Rise and own your place